Okay, so we're back and we're doing secondary fermentation on the kombucha. Kombucha. I'm sorry, I can't even speak. So what I've done is I just want to make it really simple for you. I went and I got a bottle of Naked, and it's mango and orange. Then I have fresh strawberries left over. Back there is my cold brewing tea. And I put fresh pineapple and fresh ginger. And I know that's a lot of things to put in there. And we have in Indian River County just the absolute best citrus and the best groves. I don't want to hear from California about that. So if you're from California, tough. Love you, but we do. And so I took our honey. We've got plenty of bees. I took our honey and I just put a little bit, just a tiny, 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 tiny bit. And my favorite little teacup thing broke. So I'm so sad about that. But then I got freaked because I put it in whole. And I thought, you know, it's gonna not come back out of the bottles because the necks are so small. So I decided to grind it up. I'm not fancy here. We don't have all that special equipment everybody else has. We just have like the cheap fake bullet. So I'm just gonna take all those ingredients that are in there, which this is it. You know, that's how much I'm putting in the bottom of the bottle. Turn it upside down. And give it a bit of a roll. Then I'm gonna take it off, and I was straining it, but given that my little teacup broke, I'm gonna have to find something else I'll have to strain it after it's done on the secondary fermentation. So here we go, we pour that in, right, and then we find the one empty bottle. Yep, that's the one empty bottle. And I go ahead and I pour this into, you know, believe it or not, this is really hard to do, is watch, pour, and watch without spilling. I did taste it, you know, the mixture tastes really good, but I was going to add blueberries. I couldn't find any. And the other thing that I considered because of the properties, I considered putting in cherries. That would have been my preference, was to put cherries in. And I might try that next time. So now we're into the part where I make this. Okay, so we're going to turn it sideways, and I'm gonna figure out how to turn the camera around. I don't think I can. And then I'm just gonna set you up here. Hopefully you'll be able to see. I apologize for the shoddy camera work. It's not been the best, I admit. And then I'm gonna take the big jug, pour it into the little jug, because they're both still really clean from the vinegar. And then I'm going to pour it off into the bottle. Now I don't want the bottle completely filled because I need room for CO2 and the carbonation. So let me check. Okay, we're good. We still need more. And I'll go through this process. I'm just going to show you one bottle in this video. And I'm doing the same flavors for all of them. Wow, this is a big bottle. We might actually use all the tea on this batch because the bottle is so huge. Oh, there we go. So I need to pour a bit out. I'll pour it back in here because it's all the same. It's all the same mixture. And then you put the top on. Hopefully you can see. Put the top on. And you close it. You seal it. Excuse me. You seal it by pushing this side down. And you put it up for 2 days. I've heard 3 to 6 days. I've heard the bottles explode if you don't get them and check them. I'm willing to take the risk. Nothing would throw me more than to have a bottle explode in my house. I would think that was a gas, literally. And so this is the secondary fermentation part. I will, this is secondary fermentation bottling, and then I'll show you the end product when we're done. The sugar in here, the fruit pieces, are going to gel, and they're going to not be, you know, it may not be something that you particularly like if you don't like to eat like it's gummy bear type substances in your tea. So I will strain. I've already strained once, but I'll strain it twice before I actually drink it. So this is bottling for secondary fermentation, and then I will show you final product. Thank you so much. This is JT Walters signing off, and I really hope you are enjoying my silly kombucha, or I can't even say it at this point. I'm like so fried. But anyways, whatever the tea is, kombucha, whatever it is, I really hope that you enjoy the videos. Thanks so much. If you're not laughing with me, I hope you're certainly laughing at me. JT Walters, out.